So first of all, very good evening,
Good evening, ma'am.
and I would like to know about yourself.
I am Tanya Singh and I am connecting with you from Rajasthan. I have a daughter. She right now fifth standard, and I am living here with my husband and my daughter. And I am a homemaker. This is all about me.
Yeah, so it is now my turn. So my name is Sandhya
Mhm.
Tiwari, and I am situated in Thane, Maharashtra. Earlier, I was a teacher. Now I am completely homemaker, and I blessed with two sons, and they are pursuing their masters. And these days, only my hobby is learning this language. So that's
Okay.
all about me. Yes. Have a topic to discuss.
Yeah, I have a topic, a very easy topic.
Yes.
Nowadays, we are using mobile phone for communication. But when my mama time, they were using letters. They always write letters to their mom. So,
Actually,
uh,
not in your mama time. When I was a child, till 12th, not till 12th, yes. I have also, I had written letter to
but
my
I
father.
never written, so I won't know the experience to writing a letter. What was your experience when you were writing a letter?
Yes, yeah. It was very pleasant experience for me because my father was, he was in service, government,
Mm-hmm.
private employee. And
Mm-hmm.
surrounding my area from my village, many people lived there. So weekly, maybe someone coming, someone going, that was going on in my
Mm-hmm.
childhood. So just every month, at least one letter was compulsory there to write to my father.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to write those letters, and while writing, I have learned many things.
Mm-hmm.
Writing is also a very important part for our learning. So just we can't express our feelings or emotions on over the phone with parents,
Mm-hmm.
with our elders freely. Sometimes face to face, yeah, on audio call, we feel shy.
Mm-hmm.
But in later, uh, we enjoy our feeling while sharing all those things. If I write a letter to my father, so I find the new words, how impressive I can write the letter. I could find like that word, and very freely I wrote everything. Whatever I want to wrote, I ask them, demand them very easily. But when he used to in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
That time I wasn't able to express, ask directly sometimes, because I was a child. Sometimes I was very innocent child in my childhood. I'm not naughty, so I have lots of respect for my father. But yes, I enjoy. Just I used to feel that my father is in front of me, and I love a lot to my father. And if I talk about over the phone, that time there was no mobile phone, but yes, landline phone was there, really someone's house and the post office. So nearby my house, one of my friends, she has a phone. So just my father sometimes called there. So I want to express my ideas, my love with him, many things, but I couldn't. When I tried to speak him, I couldn't express. But while writing the letter, I wrote big letter, not small. And I enjoyed that journey because my father answered that very eagerly. Each and
Mm-hmm.
every sentence and each and every letter. And not only me, he replied very nice way. And if I made any mistake there, when my father has had to return to home, Uh, he asked me to sit with him, and just he made me try to understand what is the rule, and what is the mean by that sentence, because sometimes I don't know that word is rude, and word is demand there. So what is the meaning, what is the right word I can write here? So my father used to made me understand that. So I enjoy that journey. I learned many things from my father, because I remember my elder sister when he used to write a letter to my father. So all the time she was writing a letter in Hindi, and just she use each and every sentences. Uh, पिताजी को मालूम की, पिताजी को मालूम की, like that. So my father made her understand, if you not need to write all the time this two sentence, पिताजी को मालूम की, that word is not need, because you are writing that letter to your father.
Mm.
It's the common sense.
But still, most of the people use this sentence, "Pitaji ko malum." I have also read these lines when my grandfather wrote a letter to my father. But when my father write a letter, "Pitaji ko malum," "Pitaji ko malum," he also wrote. So
Yes,
I'm aware of this line.
yes. So you know what happened? My father made us very clearly and very politely. He made us understand, and he made me understand that day, and my sister, this is the time consuming work first, and this is not impressive ideas, because this is a common sense, and you can save your time 50% in your letter. Just you पिताजी को मालूम की, पिताजी को मालूम की, again and again you repeat there, so you
Hmm.
can save your time. And instead of that, you save your space also. If you that time pushcard was there,
Hmm.
and Antardesi.
Yeah,
So,
Antardesi.
so Antardesi was 75 paise. It was cost that time, and just 25 rupees of push card. So if there is no need to lots of things have is written there, so you not need to use Antardesi. Just you need postcard. And if you have anything secret and discuss lots of things, and need, you first think, I need Antardesi or postcard. So you use that. And that way you can save your time, your money, and your impression. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, my father, he was very eagerly waited for our letter. And every we I have including me six siblings, and we six of us, we wrote the letter that time, and eagerly he never forget each and every child. If he didn't received hadn't received any letter from any siblings, so he remember. He
But I think uh, phone when we are making calls, we not special touch. But when we write a letter, we always feel special touch with our loved
Yes,
ones.
yes. Sometimes while writing a letter, there is any emotional sentences, we connect with the heart, and we feel,
Hmm.
sometimes we feel like a cry.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Some people apply some perfume also, perfume type thing. I don't know. Itra, uh, pure name is itra. They apply on the letter. When you open the letter, you feel a very good smell.
yes, yes. And when I was in 12th class, that time pen is made with the perfume.
Yeah.
Lead pen, that call we lead pen, and
My mama
especially
also tell this story. that we use this type of pen. It was
Yes,
very, it has very good smell when we write a
yes.
letter.
And color is also different. One is a dark blue and one is a light blue. So people almost they prefer fragrance of perfume with fragrance of perfume and a blue color pen.
Mhm.
So and that there is little bit they use glitter, shiny, shiny. When we write a letter, that letter is smelling too good, and when we open that letter, that fragrance attract us. Yeah, feel freshness. Something is different, and many we sometimes if we write a letter to our bhabis, sister-in-law and brother-in-law, so like that, yeah, any close friend, so just we sometimes make the drawing on that.
Yeah.
You, yeah,
On
yeah,
the edges of the letter, we make some flower, some leaf, beautiful
yes,
flowers.
just for feel them, make them feel special.
Right
Yes.
now, we are using emoji. When we are angry, we are using angry emoji. When we are happy, we are paste happy emoji. But that time, they make a very beautiful design on the edges of the letter.
Yes, and they feel emotionally very connected, very close to their
Yeah.
relatives and their relations. But while using the emoji, that feeling is something somewhere missing, I can say. Because, yeah, I have that experience. Just I am talking to you, and all those scenario I am remembering. Just how I sit at one place eagerly, and we all, four and five brothers and sisters, we sit together. Just someone was going to in the morning. They have to leave in the morning, and at night we all are together. Started writing the letter, and we too deeply we involved in writing that letter. So, and we have a competition. Who is writing? Who will write a letter in very impressive? And one and each and every words we take time to think which word is attract my father, because he always used to write impressive word, meaningful word in Hindi.
Mhm.
Yes. What about you? That is my story.
Actually, yeah, you remind my mother's time because my mother always tell this type of thing. I never used Antardesi. I have saw Antardesi also and competition postcard also. It was in sky blue color and postcard was yellow color
Yes,
and Antardesi was sky blue color. I think
yes, you are
I
right.
have saw, but I never used for writing. But my mummy, my papa also has used this for writing. And I saw my mummy always make some flower, some leaf on the edges of the letter when she write a letter to her friend.
Still, I have one letter of my close friend, Antarasi letter. When I got married, so she got married before, after 1 year after me. So first, she sent that letter. Yeah, and whatever she had that experience, so she shared
And
with me.
when we receive a letter, my mummy receive a letter. She always put all the letters in a box. When she get time, she again and again read and feel happy.
Same here. I don't
And
have my father's letter, but yes, my husband's one and two letter with me, because that time uh, three four letters my husband has written me.
before marriage,
No, after marriage.
okay,
Because what
okay.
happened after marriage, 1 year I lived with my parents. After 1 year, We
Oh,
called that bidai after 1 year. Yeah,
okay.
I had bidai ceremony, maybe that is a function. So my husband has had written that letter, and that letter and first greeting card for New Year. There is something different. So yeah, I that letter and that greeting still I have. I keep that with me all the time. That is very special moment for me. Yeah.
It's a very emotional thing you can feel.
Yes.
But we are using smartphone, you can say simple featured phone. So sometimes I can't feel what is the feeling, but I am watching that right now you are feeling those time when your father
Yes.
write a letter and you write a letter.
Yes.
And I think today you looks very happy. Remind
Yes.
those days.
Yes, yes, because that was very pleasant. I can't express that. How we involve deeply in that and eagerly we wait for the answer. My father returned, answered that. She wrote a letter, and
Hmm.
each and every sentences, every mistake he noted down in his diary. And when he returned to home, we they asked. My father was a very sincere person and very
Hmm.
polite person. He never asked us while eating, while doing some work. No. If he has time, he focus fully. He asked us to sit with him, and just once he asked, if you have time, this time I want to talk to you all. So just we sit there together, and they share good things. But if we made any mistake, so just he asked us to sit at one place and only single person who made that mistake. And separately, he made us understand that this is right and this is wrong. And just he don't say that is wrong, that is right. Just he answer questioned us. This is
This
right,
time
that is
when
wrong.
we are using like WhatsApp, we are typing very instantly and don't think what we are writing sometimes. But when we are writing a letter, we put our deep emotion also in that letter.
Yes, yes. We feel ourselves
Mm.
connected to that person, very close,
Yeah.
very deeply,
Mm.
closely connection there. Yeah, and we feel, and when we open that letter, just we started the writing, and while reading that things, if there is any bad thing, our face expression is like that. When something is a happy moment, a happy sharing there, so just we started smiling. There is no one, but we feel that connected, that person is right for me, that sentence, this word, and we smile, we cry, everything is with that letter. Yes.
Yeah, I can feel this because my mama had put all the letters of my Nanaji. When she get time, she always read. Right now, Nanaji not, uh,
No more.
he's not
No
more.
more. No more.
Yeah, no more. He had passed away 10 years ago. But she always assumed that her father is always with her. So when she get time, she always read the letter of Nanaji. I also read letter what a father had write to her daughter. It is a great,
And
emotional thing.
yes, my father has one more habit. In the afternoon, he always used to read the book. Not
Hmm.
that time, even he is reading. He reads any
Hmm.
books. So whatever books he find himself good, he feel to like our children have to read this book. So just
Hmm.
that particular paragraph he mark there, keep a
Hmm.
bookmark, kept a bookmark, and he just asked to read. And first time when I read that chapter, I never forget that. Just randomly, I took for granted. Just I read and close the book and kept aside. But after 2 days, he had time, and he asked me that book about that paragraph, and he asked me to bring that book along with you. So just I went there, went to him, and he asked me, "Have you read that paragraph?" Yes, I read. I replied, and he started asking me that meaning and questions there. So I took that for granted. I have no idea he is going to ask. But now, if we made mistake and accept that mistake very politely, he never do anything, never scold you, never blame you. Okay, no problem. It's happened sometimes. But again, I want to read that book. I want to you to read that book. I will ask questions and meaning. I why he asked that questions, because he wanted to read my mindset. His he understand that meaning in different way, and I understand that meaning in different way. So that's the reason he tried to make us understand there, and he tried to be what is my mindset, positive or negative. If he find anywhere negative or wrong, then he tried to make us understand. So that part, my childhood part, I like that. I never
Today,
forget.
I think I refreshed your childhood days.
Yes, yes, everything, every picture is very clear. I am watching that. Yes,
Yeah, I really very happy that you share your experience, what you have faced writing to the letter, what you feel today.
yes. And
It was a real. Hmm?
even I feel like call my father. After talking to you, I will call him.
Because when I'm seeing your face, you know, it looks like pinky color right now.
Yes, that is very golden moment in my life.
And your cheeks are right now glowing.
I feel connected to my father. Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand. But I never write a letter to my papa because I always use, today we are using phone for call. I think
Yes.
no one is right now writing a letter.
That's
But
why
that time,
you just imagine, you can't relate yourself with that. But I live. I lived that life. I have written many letters to my
so
father.
that is the reason I have given this topic to you.
So why? How did you know that? Because
I don't
of
know.
my
Suddenly, this thought came to my mind, and I think we should do a conversation on that topic because nobody shares these type of topic.
yes, and I am very grateful to you to asking me this question, giving me this topic, because it's a really amazing topic. I again feel that all moment, whatever happened in my past with my father related to this letter. So
I think
that,
after that session, you sit and you think that time.
now really, I am over the moon. Just I am feeling I am flying in the sky.
Yeah, your face shows this.
Yes.
Your cheeks. I don't know why it is shining so much, glowing so much.
Because that was golden moment for me that time. So while
Yeah,
remembering that, I wish I would have in that scenario again. Yes.
yeah. Okay, this was a very good conversation with you, and you share your very precious thoughts, because I can't only relate, but I can't express.
Yeah. But I relate, I refresh my happiness, all those old memories. And I really thank you a lot for that topic. Yeah. So now
Yeah,
maybe it is enough for today.
yeah, it is enough for today, and I think right now we should end this conversation. It was a very good conversation, and we will meet again with a new topic with
Yes,
your
yes,
choice.
of course.
Okay?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Bye bye. I really enjoyed this session with you. Have a night.
Same here. Same here.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.